What a world, DJ on the mic. What coming in? And you know we got the special booster 2.5 opening right for your redness. It is what it is. So in this video, hopefully we get to pull out the sauce. Who knows? But this is what this video is all about. So if this is a video for you, then stick around and enjoy. And if you're new to the channel, like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn the notification bell because I do videos on the reg for real. So let's dive on in up in here because we got some goodies. We got some sauce. So hopefully we're going to be pulling the nuts because I need the nuts. And what we get from here, we do get the actual kind of full art tamer, which is going to be sick. Hopefully we do get the Takado out of that, and then we do get a lucky pack there as well, which a lucky pack could contain an SR or a secret from the set, which is always nice. And then we do have the promo there as well, which obviously we do have the Hina, which is really solid. We do have a new Rusteranimon, which is pretty decent, and then we just have some other nature support stuff there too, which is nice, or nature spits, whichever you want to call it. So we'll push that to the side there, and we'll get onto the really good stuff. So we'll start off with the promos stand. We'll see what good here. And I can already see some goodness, which is always banging. And we start strong with the Hina, and we're gonna just get in the light. Hopefully the camera is doing it justice, working overtime, you know how we do, and absolutely fantastic. It is the memory setter there as well, which is gonna be solid. It just really overall kind of, you know, helps the archetype out and really fleshes that out. So very looking forward to some more kind of the whole, like, you know, metallic Dramon and the rock version. And then we do have the Magna Dramon there as well, which is really good for obviously for your nature spirits deck there too, which is also got a nice little DNA action right there. So let's just see if we can really just zoom in and kind of hone in on the textures. Textures, they don't miss. They ain't missing for a thing. So quick little zoom in on the Hina there for you guys. You know how we keep it 100 on the channel. So really solid in terms of the actual promo pack there. So let's see if we can really kind of combo that up with a tamer of some variety. So I don't know what this one actually is. So we do get the Koporimon. Come on, alright. You know, we'll let it fly. Oh, so we actually get quite a few here. We do get a Demi Meramon, which is pretty nice for full art egg, which is quite vital for the for Violet and Boots deck. And then we do have a glorious Demi V egg there as well. So just the eggs, which is very, very interesting here. I thought we'd obviously get some more spice than that, but you know, it is what it is. But what are we going to get from our lucky pack here? And we do happen to get the War Growl. The War Growl is very solid, especially for Gallantmon support, and just having a kind of ace option is always going to be helpful, especially because this just punishes the opponent for going wide, because effectively your hard play is down, and then you can delete up to 3k DP, total DP worth of Digimon, and then for each of your opponent's Digimon, increase the threshold by additional 2k, which can get crazy. And then when you delete the Digimon, you do gain 1 memory for doing so. So really good in order for you to kind of steal turn and, you know, all those shenanigans there. So very solid in terms of the packs. Can't necessarily complain. So let us now kind of start on a steady and start busting these suckers open. You know how we do. Gotta have the scissors as standard. Hopefully I don't cut through the actual card there, but we'll see what's good. And we might have to ditch the scissors because I'm even fumbling the bag with me actually, like, you know, not even cutting the damn pack right. Amateur moves. So obviously going to start off with, like, first just kind of doing a few like this, and then we'll kind of speed it up right there. But obviously the SR count is pretty increased in this set, just because obviously it's a special booster. There's a combine of BT20 and also BT19. So yeah, it's going to be a lot, but there's a lot of decks that you could be constructing in this, and obviously for me it's going to be kind of working with the new Pulsemon support for real, and then we do get the Bakemon there as well. So obviously if you're an Xmon fan, you know, get ready for that, because Xmon is going to be popping off this set for real. Definitely looks pretty solid. Just came from pre-release, and yeah, it's Xmon's a bit of a menace. It's literally keyword soup right there. But hopefully I mean, my main chasers are probably going to be also my kind of Gallimon stuff, which is always nice. But lucky enough, through pre-release, we didn't actually manage to get quite a few of the pieces there, which is always good. Alphamon, definitely a strong contender there. It's the actual normal rare, which is pretty strong, especially going to be working overtime in the Royal Knights deck for real. And then, wow, people are gonna laugh at me at my pre-release at this video, because this is literally my third one. But I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it right there. Beautiful. Let me just zoom in so you can get a good glimpse of the texture. The texture just slaps massively. But yeah, Wargroundmon Ace starting off very strong right there. And yeah, I mean, do I need to run 3 in the deck? Probably not. But you know, we ball. We keep it moving. Hopefully our secret will be spicy, because I'm really the main secret I'm looking for is going to be the Omnimon X antibody. So I'm definitely going to try and take that in Syndrel. Just because the Omakamon is a puppet trait Digimon and actually Liberator there as well, so it's actually pretty searchable in the deck. So we'll see if we can cook with it. Obviously subscribe if you want to see that list drop. But no honorable mentions there, just a Henry and a Yiga Darulamon. But we do get some new Groundmon, which the new Groundmon is definitely nice in regards to kind of getting the tames out a lot more efficiently. Being the thing, and if you are running purely Takados, you know, it's just going to be beneficial for you to kind of get those out without really, you know, much effort. New Itmon support, obviously Beelzemon is in this set as well, obviously with the new support. The main kind of cards you want to be looking out for is obviously the new Itmon, because you know, playing Tamers from trash is huge. And then you do get the what was the other one? Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace, which is a good card, so it's solid. So then we go with a nice little Rappinmon as an SR, which Rappinmon's alright. It's probably the weakest Ace right there, but I'm kind of glad I got that Ace as a regular, then not my alt slot, because I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I'm looking for Talmon there as well. Talmon's definitely another key card that I want to kind of incorporate into my Syndrel list, but necessarily I don't want to incorporate into, you know, the absolute poison, which is the Talmon loop. No one got time for that. no one got time for that at my locals. So we'll go with Esmeon, Tenumon. This card goated in pre-release. I kid you not. If you get this card, put it in your deck. it's nuts. Hard carried. And then we do get the Kodo, Demodo, and Yuji. So if you are building the new Alphamon, it's quite key to strat. Still don't know if I agree with it being a 5-drop, in all honesty, but there's ways to essentially cheat it out efficiently through just obviously the standard Digimon. I think it's the Raptormon, which can obviously just cheat it out there. So I'm going to see if I can rip this on the side like a big boy, which absolutely I failed right there. I think I'll keep to the scissor strap just because I'm under pressure. Got you guys watching. So here we go. Focus in. We locked in. It's all good. So hopefully we'll pull some nice little bit of spice here. Like I say, we have got an increased SR drop right there, which is always good. But hopefully, as our secret, we do not, and I kid you not, do not get the Nene. The Nene is a no-no for me. I don't want it. I do not want it. So Jesmon X antibody, looking nice. Obviously, the art just really slaps. Really do love that. And then we do get John Cena. Because you can't see this mofo right here. It'd be quite cool if you managed to pull the art. But Invisimon's quite cool. I'd be interested to see what other support it actually gets to kind of support its overall game plan. But I do like the direction that they're going in. It's something new. It's something innovative, and yeah, it's got potential. It's similar to like that, and I think like bees. I feel like that probably just needs another wave of support. For it to really kind of shine, because I like what it's doing. It's just, for some reason, it's just not really taking off. So we've got Trinity Burst. Yeah, red card. Don't necessarily use that in pre-release. Might be useful, obviously, outside of pre-release. But, you know, we'll have to see how the format kind of goes. So we do get the Omekamon, which I'm quite happy about. I think Mechamon's quite cool. I think for me, just because it does have that Puppet and Liberator trait, I can effectively use this, and it is a blocker there as well. Granted, I won't be able to play it off of like any form of like security effect off my shoes, but the fact that I have that option of just the on play, if you're at one or fewer security cards, this Digimon may dissolve into Omnimon X antibody from hand, ignoring dissolution requirements and without paying the cost. So depending on how much you leave them on, you just got an absolute menace on the field. And then we do get Chatters right there, which looks gorgeous, absolutely majestic AF. We do love to see it. We do love to see it. So here we go. Keep on going. Keep up the vibes. But let me know, guys, what decks you plan to pilot this upcoming set. Like I say, massive plethora of decks that we can be running. Like this archetype here, very interested to actually start piloting that, and I will have a list on the channel because I do actually own the parts to give a good list, which is why you're here, guys. You're here for that good list with a cheeky little bit of spice there too. You know how I do this. So we do get the new Imako, which is quite nice. We do get the Violet. We do get the Jesmon, baby. You already know. The artwork is just hitting. Honestly, I do like how it does it. It's almost like a full art, which is quite nice. I do like that. Even though it's not got an alternate art, like you could literally pass that off as an alternate art, which is sexy. So, like I say, I'm not even at the pre-release. I didn't necessarily see anyone pull a what was it? Omnimon X antibody, like alternate art. I have not seen that at all. What it physically looks like. So hopefully, might be able to show it to you guys. Feel like we do have something, and it might be the Menace, which I'm kind of scared of next turn. If it's going to be pulled, and boom, there we go. We got the Examon. we got the Examon here. We got the keyword soup. He's got literally raid, piercing, blocker, and evade. Evade is freaking annoying, for real. It also has the blast need aid there as well, which, once again, can put in work. I don't know what you would do ratio-wise. Obviously, drop a comment in the box what you think ratio-wise. Would you fully lean into the new Examon Ace, or would you kind of, still run the regular, I think it's BT, I want to say BT11 Examon, or was it an EX set? I can't quite remember. It might be an EX set, actually. Let me know. So, Balmon, hopefully I'll get a nice little Jesmon profile for you as well. See what my direction is going to be with that list, because I think it's going to be a serious trial error. I'm not gonna lie. But that's what I'm all about. I'm all about the trial and error. I like locking into decks, trying to make something that works, maybe something that no one else has thought of, or essentially replicate what someone else has already thought of with a slight few tweaks of my own. But we just have to kind of play by ear and by the test results what we conduct. But kind of edging to the end of the left side, nothing too spicy as of yet, but hopefully we can just get maybe another ult be nice. I feel like I'm doing an absolute fumble in terms of me revealing these cards. I'm not gonna lie here. So we do get the Jesmon, which Jesmon be Jesmon in, and then we do get the Shoutmon EX6, which I'm not massively like, whoa man, I can't wait to play Crosshair, let's go. I'm really not. It's just not my kind of archetype, if I'm honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a book with you guys, not the chase I'm looking for. So hopefully if we just kind of swerve pulling anything cross related, or we might be fine. We might be okay. So let's see if we manage to get something spicy out of this one. And just as I mentioned, guys, like each pack does have a guaranteed secret, so it's just a matter of like what that secret is going to be, being a thing, and that's what we are wanted to find out. And we do get a Defexmon, which is just a regular, which to be honest, I actually prefer the regular art than maybe the alternate art, but you know, we'll see what it looks like if we manage to pull it. But Defex is Defex, but this time it comes with Security Attack +1, Reboot, and Blocker, and it also has an all turns when the Digimon would leave the battle area by effect by returning cards with Dex or Defex in their names from the trash to the bottom of the deck. This doesn't leave, and it is not once per turn, which is kind of wild right there. And then all turns, end of all turns, so once per turn, all deletes all Digimon with the lowest level. Crazy, absolute nuke, and I don't want to be part of that nuke. Ooh, okay, so we're going to now the next side of this box and see what tag one here. Hopefully we get some spicy. We keep up the vibes. But if you're enjoying the video, make sure you smash a like. It really supports out the channel. So let's just see if we can kind of speed it up a little bit. See what we get going on. I mean, we also have my Pulsemon support as well, which I'm very happy. I like that. If I got the team of that, pop off of a lifetime. So we do get the Omnishout. Omnishout doing Omnishout things. And then we do get a nice little Necromon there as well, which Necromon, obviously, if you are a Violet in Boots, you already know what this menace is going to be doing. Execute is definitely an awesome new keyword. And then obviously Security Attack +1 on purple. I mean, it's always a lovely thing. But it does have non-player when you resolve in, delete one of the opponent's Digimon with the lowest level, and then on play and on deletion, you may play one level 5 or lower Digimon card with Ghost Trait from your trash art painting cost. Awesome value right there. It did definitely come up in my previous match. The opponent clapped my cheeks with it. Mad aggression, you love to see it. The ult looks beautiful. The ult really does look fantastic, absolutely stellar. But let's see what's going on here. Camera lock in, that's how we do. And let's see if we get some source or not. And I think that's what I do like about like these kind of sets. I feel like, you know, you can just get nice back-to-back pieces, or you know, SR cards, or you know, secrets. It's always good. Hold on, bear with me 2 ticks. Just my microphone be crying at me. I'm like, hey yo, don't tap out now. Don't tap out now. You better recharge, my guy. Recharge. Even though I charged it the other day, I don't know why it's like going, plug me in. Like, no, okay. But we'll keep it moving. So, Hover Spin still not bumped to that sack yet, which is kind of got me wondering what is it going to be? What is it going to be? There's definitely something here, and I think it's going to be obviously our Miels, and then we do get the cheeky Shoto Tamer, which, God, that art slaps. That texture be blinging right there. That's so nice. God, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love to see it. So now he's literally the sec. Are we gonna finish off with a nice little Zafargamon combo, or is it gonna be Nene, or are we going Team French and hopefully we actually get the Omnimon? Because the Omnimon, like I say, need the boy. Need the boy right there. So let's keep it steady. So it looks like you may have already seen it. Awful card. Team Belgium. Yeah, we love a bit alpha. Bit of alpha up in here. Really solid card right here. Does a lot and is quite oppressive once set up. Because when the security stack are removed, you gain free memory. And that is all turns. All turns. Man be swiping. Man be like, nah, give me some of that memory back. It's yeah, it's definitely pretty strong. I'm dreading to kind of face that when it kind of comes about in the next set. I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that it is a vaccine as well is even more scary, because you know, vaccine kind of is infamous for, you know, anything with that name, and the people just want to lock it in and do some crazy plays with it. So you know, see what people do. But let's see what we get going on here. And we do get a Ryo, and then we go with another War Growl. Look at that, man. We War Growling it up. 3 War Growls in a freaking box. Wild. Absolutely wild. Oh boy. Keep it up with vibes. Okay. So I'm wondering if we could get an alt secret, but I don't know. I don't think getting 3 alts in a box. Definitely don't think that can happen. But we'll see. We will see. We'll keep dreaming. We'll keep it dreaming. Now, sometimes you just gotta dream big and hope it happens, right? Right? So we do get a Mega Digimon, and then we do get a Gallon there as well. Did not see this that much during the pre-release, which is kind of wild, but regardless, I love how these rares are kind of looking like full arts. That's a very, very nice touch with this set, and I hope they keep that direction as well, because I feel like the scaling a little bit with rares and super rares and so forth are just kind of like really skewed. Like, there's been some really powerful rares being revealed lately, even like for the adventure ones, with like the Grudamon, which is just such a powerful rare to support that archetype and also support adventure, but it's just crazy how strong that is. And then just like even like these top ends as well, like it's obviously they're not like OP, but they're still pretty strong. Oh no, the dream's over, boys. This ain't it. This is not it. It had to happen. And unfortunately, it happened to happen here. So we did manage to get Nene, and I just, like I say, it could be an amazing card. I don't know, but it just isn't the one that I'm after. It's just the no deck I needs that. So it's just unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, it might top. There might be a topping list that might have Nene, and it might just boost the stocks up, which would be beneficial. But right now, it ain't it. That's just like, ugh, absolutely sucks and balls. But it is what it is. We keep our balling. So we do get the Paladin, and then we do get the Feraliugamon Tamazuguchi, however you pronounce it. Dodge called Doggo right here. And yeah, definitely happy that I managed to at least get one of those. Just because, like I say, do plan to be using Pulse and having fun with that. Would I fully lean into that particular one? Probably not, but having a nice little cheeky one-off is always great. But unfortunately, it's because I wish if it was like just Blast Evo, oh mate, it would be fantastic. But unfortunately, it's not. So it does make it a bit not so great in Pulse. Like, you rather just pretty much just lean with the existing Doggo that we have currently. But it is what it is. So then we do get the Chaos Volderarm, which is very nice. This deck, I think this deck's got legs. It's just getting to those legs being the thing before you kind of, you know, the opponent has an out to it. But I do think as soon as you're there, it makes it very problematic to remove this boy. Just because the amount of partitioning 2 level 6s, which are not bad level 6 to partition off, is pretty nutty. And then just to do it again, being the thing, you just recycle that play one more time. That's how that roll be. That's how that be going down. Let's zoom in. Let's log back in. So Ludamon, Solomon. Yeah, let's keep it going. I can't imagine them being anything else here, if I'm honest. I feel like we did manage to get a majority of the source. We do get little BLs, which that's fine. 2 packs left. Can we get a Lotto card? Probably not. If it's only got Nene involved, it's like, nah, it's stained. It's absolutely stained. There's no coming back. There is no coming back. Digimon, going too fast now. Batman, looking forward to using new Batman in the Pulsemon deck. Let's see. God, man, make fumble of this. There we go. Nokia. And we do get the Beelzemon Blast, which I'm going to try and really zoom in here because I'm going to tell you, because it's so goddamn dark, you just barely get to see the guy. But regardless, pretty cool. Probably run him as a cheeky one-off in BLs, if I'm honest. So then we finish up with one more pack, and will this pack contain some glorious spice or hot trash? That's what we're here for. Can we make it an epic ending, or will it be just absolute which could be, it literally could be. We'll keep it going. I'm already revealing that it's a red purple, so that's obviously going to be the ace. But what we're thinking here, guys, we're feeling lucky. Is this actually my first Digimon? This is literally like my first Digimon, because I swear I would have definitely mentioned if it weren't. But yeah, Digimon, I do like it. I do like it. It's got Fortitude. I do like it. It can either go for free. It does have a Windows Roll to suspend one of your Digimon or Tamers. And then there's Digimon can't unsuspend to the end of their turn, which is fine. It's not necessarily a requirement on having a Tamer underneath, but it does have an all turns. When Digimon cards are placed underneath, you can activate one of its when Digiroll with effects. Then one of the Digimon may attack, which is pretty cool, and that really works with the new egg. Its inevitable is quite nice because it gives you just a nice bit of recovery when you are swinging with your big doggo, either one. So I think it's very solid. I think it's not like super amazing for Pulse, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really have necessarily much choice. But let's do roll call right here on what I got from this. So let's just get the order right now. How we do this. Hopefully I can get it in a good order. I'll take out the alts and all that jazz. Literally can't believe I got that alt again. That is wild. So here we go. So starting off, roll call. We got Team Belgium. Alphamon, you know how we do. Do get the Necromon, which we love to see. Beautiful, beautiful art. Got Defex, how we do. And then we flow that into a Sharpmon EX6. Xmon Big Vibin, how he does. See if the camera can lock in. There we go. And then you got John Cena. Can't see me, but we can see you, Chief. We can see you. Got Rapimon, no Tarmon, unfortunately. This is just like that was one of the aces I did want. Did not manage to get. Then we combo it up with not just one, not just two, but we managed to get 3 up in this bitch overall, which is wild. We do get the Blast Mode, BLs, Castramon Volderon. Get a lot in here, guys. We obviously get the Feruluga. Love to see it. Then for our alts, we get another Walgrowl Ace. Sheesh. I do love this alt. Alt goes mad hard. And then we do get the Shoto. Looking forward to seeing Arissa's when she finally gets new tamer and some support. Come on, Bad and I. Got to give us something. And then we get the big disappointment of Nene. And yeah, I'm sorry guys if there is a Nene enjoyers here, but out of the 3 SR, out of the 3 sex, this ain't the one I want to see. I'm not going to lie. But guys, that concludes the video as standard. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you smash it with a like as standard. Stay safe, stay fly. I'll catch you on the flip side. D-Dread, off the mic.